I've decided to do a video of my gardens here in Nebraska at Lloyd and Lauren's house, just so I can remember it during the winter or next summer. So this is the cutting garden, and there are some cutting flowers there, cone flowers in the back. There's some dark orange daylilies from the previous owner. That's cool. I planted some new astilbes, fall spirea plants. They look kind of rough, but I think they'll be thick next summer if they survive. There's mint back there, delicious mint. A few experiments here in the front, single plants. But some tall elements here. That's good. My new addition here is coral bell plants. These are Palace Purple because that was what was at Home Depot for cheap. So I'm trying to fill in that middle area and the back area because it's looking thin. Maybe some dark purple here for some weight, and then thicker plants back there with some plume flowers coming up in June and July. The front of the cutting garden is well established and beautiful. There are daylilies from the previous owner, the orange flowers of course, and then in the back there are all peonies. I always miss them. They're done blooming by the time I get here. And then the yellow flowers are perennial sunflowers. They're helianthus flowers. There are some weeds here, but they actually look pretty good. It's a bamboo-like grass. It's okay for now. The Stella d'Oro daylilies were finishing their bloom when I got here. Now they're done, and I'm guessing they'll bloom again in the fall. One featured plant here, a perennial hibiscus, big white flowers, but that's later in the summer. That's the cutting garden. Looks good here, but still needs a little work over there. Okay, coming around the front of the house, there's this beautiful hedge here. Lloyd and Lauren have done a good job of maintaining that. Trying to get stuff to survive here year to year. The Autumn Joy sedum, of course, that's all over the place. Oh, that's a fly. I thought it was a Japanese beetle. And then I'm trying some other sedums here. Alpine something something. I got it from Finke Nursery, so it's, you know, some crazy weird hybrid, which I love. It's about the hottest day of the year. Day of my visit, hottest day of my visit today, and that's of course the day I chose to garden. The impatiens wilt in the heat of the summer, but Lauren's done a great job of keeping them up. Good job, Lauren. Nice U here on the end. Oh, and then this is the side garden. I'm very proud of this. It is self-sustaining. I do nothing to it year after year, and it just keeps looking beautiful. Yes, thank you very much. This one's ready for the magazine article on neglected gardens. Miss Kim hydrangea here, dwarf hydrangea, or not hydrangea, lilac. It bloomed. Lauren said she remembered to smell it this year. Yay! This is porcupine grass. It has the horizontal yellow stripes. I love it. This is phlox from Uncle Lowell's farm place, and we've been guessing that it's the same phlox that Grandpa Hummel had, so we call it Grandpa Hummel phlox. There's a little bindweed growing in there, but phlox can overcome that. They smell delicious. Put your nose up to the computer screen now and smell. Yes, nice. This is bee balm. It's from the previous owner. It's just gotten thicker and more beautiful with time. I love it. Nice healthy arbor vitae plant. It's planted in a barrel down there. I think the roots probably have gone off the bottom. Catmint. Walker's Low is the variety that everybody plants all over the place. Some more porcupine grass. Some lavender that's surviving year to year. This is called a dwarf burning bush. It's pretty big. I'd hate to see what a non-dwarf burning bush would look like. This is a little weedy. I didn't pull the trees out of here. There's a maple tree. Those have got to come down, of course. There's columbines, self-sustaining columbines here. A nice hosta there. And this holly leaf mahonia looks kind of monstrous, which is funny because it looks like a monster. Here, let's come around this side just real quick. From the kitchen window, it looks like a monster grabbing the chimenea. Does it look like it? I can't tell. I'm holding the camera up high. I hope it does. But it's funny because they look like hands grabbing it. Good job, Lloyd. Nice hosta colony here, being fed by cat bodies. And then the back area, the fire pit area. I touched it up with a little mulch. I didn't need all the stuff I got. There's an extra bag in the shed, Lloyd and Lauren, for you to use later. But this is my new purchase. I lost a plant here, and so I planted something new. I wanted a hemlock, but the regular hemlock tree's 80 feet tall. This is a dwarf, only 3 or 4 feet tall. I don't know. It's a variety I've never heard of before. Shawan gunk. And I can't find anything on the internet but for one page, and they don't tell me how big it is. The upright yews are growing nicely. The azaleas look a little rough, but I'm hoping maybe with age they get a little tougher, these little scraggly bushes here. But they look nice. The look I was going for back here was kind of a, I don't know, a Rocky Mountain look. I grew up near the Smoky Mountains where things were mossy and deciduous. But when I think Rocky Mountains, I think rocky and evergreen. And these pine bark nuggets here. It's Rocky Mountains, huh? Yes, I like it. There's Lauren's twig piles, sorted by diameter, ready for burn in the fire pit there. So this is Sommerer Gardens, because right over there is where we started, the cutting garden. So I didn't do much this year, this summer. Just little touch-ups here and there. Of course, that's been my goal all along, is self-sustaining garden beds. So I think I'm well on my way. One more look at the happy hemlock. We'll say goodbye.